The Joyful Adventures of Brightville.
Once upon a time, in a town called Brightville, there lived a group of whimsical characters straight out of a cartoon world. This town wasn't like any other. It was a place where cartoons and humans lived side by side, sharing laughter and adventures. In this jolly town, there was a peculiar school called the Fun Learning Academy. It wasn't an ordinary school. It was a school for cartoons. Yes, you heard that right. Cartoons learning and giggling together in classrooms adorned with rainbows and laughter. At the Fun Learning Academy, there was a merry band of students, each bursting with enthusiasm and a hunger for knowledge. Leading the class was Professor Wiggle, a comical yet wise worm known for his quirky teaching methods. He always wore a colourful top hat and a body that danced whenever he laughed.
Good morning, my lovely cartoon students. Are you ready for another day of fun-filled learning?
Professor Wiggle greeted, his voice bubbling with energy. Among the students was Zoom, a cheerful blue cat with big curious eyes, and a tail that always twitched when he was excited. Zoom loved to explore and discover new things. His best friend, Sparkle, a mischievous yellow star, twinkled beside him, eager for another adventure.
Today, class, we'll learn about the wondrous world of science,
declared Professor Wiggle, holding up a bubbling potion that turned into confetti when poured. As Professor Wiggle delved into the mysteries of science, Zoom and Sparkle couldn't contain their excitement. But just as Professor Wiggle was about to demonstrate the art of creating a fizzing rainbow, a loud crash interrupted the class. It was Giggle, the bumbling elephant, who had accidentally tripped over his own trunk, sending books flying everywhere.
Oops, sorry, Professor Wiggle. I got a little too excited.
Giggle chuckled sheepishly. The classroom erupted into laughter, turning the mishap into a hilarious moment. Even Professor Wiggle couldn't help but giggle at Giggle's clumsy antics.
Never mind, Giggle. Let's turn this mishap into a lesson about balance and coordination,
Professor Wiggle said with a chuckle, helping Giggle pick up the books. The rest of the day continued with more laughter, learning, and amusing incidents. From drawing colourful galaxies with squiggly lines to inventing funny-sounding words in language class, the cartoon students were having a blast. As the school day ended, Professor Wiggle gathered everyone in the courtyard.
Today has been a day filled with laughter and learning. My dear students, remember education isn't just about books and lessons. It's about embracing curiosity and finding joy in the process of discovery.
Zoom, Sparkle, Giggle, and all the other cartoon students nodded eagerly, their faces beaming with happiness. The bell rang, marking the end of another joyous day at the Fun Learning Academy. The cartoons dashed out of the school, chasing each other in circles, laughing and giggling, leaving behind trails of rainbows and confetti. After the eventful day at the Fun Learning Academy, the vibrant town of Brightville continued buzzing with excitement and laughter. As the sun dipped below the horizon, signalling the end of the day, Zoom, Sparkle, Giggle, and their cartoon friends raced through the streets, spreading joy wherever they went. They ventured into Sparkle's favourite place, the colourful carnival. The carnival was a kaleidoscope of lights, music, and endless fun. Zoom and Sparkle hopped on the spinning teacups, while Giggle tried his luck at the giant ring toss, causing laughter with his playful clumsiness. The laughter and joy echoed through the town, catching the attention of everyone, including a curious group of humans who lived nearby. Mesmerized by the animated characters, the children from the town joined in the fun, laughing and playing alongside the cartoons. Meanwhile, back at the Fun Learning Academy, Professor Wiggle gathered the remaining cartoon students for an impromptu lesson under the stars. They sat in a circle on the dewy grass, sharing stories and jokes, filling the night with twinkling laughter. As the night wore on, something magical happened. The stars in the sky twinkled brighter, forming shapes and patterns that mirrored the cartoon's playful antics. The town sparkled with a celestial display, merging the worlds of reality and cartoonery.
In the heart of the town square, where the humans and cartoons came together, a carnival of laughter and learning unfolded.
Zoom, Sparkle, Giggle, and their new human friends engaged in games, shared tales, and danced to merry tunes, forming bonds that bridged the gap between their worlds. The night ended with a spectacular display. A grand fireworks show that painted the sky with bursts of colour and laughter. It was a celebration of unity, friendship, and the joy of shared experiences. As the last firework fizzled into the night, Zoom, Sparkle, Giggle, and their newfound human friends bid each other good night, hearts full of happiness and memories. The following day, the town of Brightville woke up to a new beginning. A town where cartoons and humans didn't just live side by side, but embraced each other's differences, learning from one another and creating a world filled with laughter, education, and endless possibilities. And so, in the whimsical town of Brightville, the adventures continued, the laughter never faded, and the friendships between cartoons and humans grew stronger with each passing day. A testament to the magic that happens when joy, humour, and education come together in perfect harmony. In Brightville, where cartoons and humans live together, one thing was certain: the power of education, coupled with happiness and humour, made learning an enchanting and magical adventure for everyone, no matter who they were or where they came from.
Thanks for watching.